Ever wonder why bank settlements take so long? Especially in a digital age where everything should be instantaneous. You've got streaming services right away with music, with audiobooks, with movies. You've got same-day delivery depending on the item. It seems like everything nowadays is just so quick and instant. And yet, if you want to move money from one bank to the next, or if you want to purchase something and you want that deposit or transaction to be finalized, it takes forever. Ever wonder that? Well, the settlement process is very archaic and very analog. Let's say you swipe your card at the local coffee shop. The coffee shop will reach out to their bank to say, well, we received this money, $6 for the coffee. Let's deposit the coffee shop account for that money. So the transaction on the coffee shop's side has already taken place. The coffee shop can release the coffee. You get your coffee and you walk away. But really what happens there is that the coffee shop's bank has to reach out to a third-party clearinghouse or middleman. The clearinghouse reaches out to your bank and first have to verify that there's a bank account there, verify that there are funds there, then go back to the original bank to match up these two transactions, and then pull the money, get deposited from one account to the other. On your side, when you swipe your card, your bank also has a note to deposit that money into another bank, but the money hasn't actually moved quite yet. So what happens on both sides of the transaction, on the coffee shop's bank and your bank, they have to have an initial ledger take place, an initial transaction, then go through this archaic step to verify everything. And what happens is on the back side, behind the scenes, money is already being moved around. You see, when you purchase the coffee shop has released the coffee, and so the coffee shop's bank has to credit their account for the $6 that you purchase. Where did that money come from? Well, the bank or the coffee company had to have some funds already sitting on the sideline to get deposited, hoping that through this process of settlements that the other bank will be able to make do on what they're bringing over to shore up the initial bank. So the funds are never really there, but the bank kind of fronts the money, hoping to get it back on the backside. But can you imagine how much cash every bank, every company has on hand just for these settlements? And imagine a system where you can transact and that transaction takes place instantaneously, where there's no need for these banks or these companies to hold such a high amount in cash on hand. They don't have to deposit and hope to get the money back at some point. It's instant. All of that cash sitting on the sideline with all of these different companies, the clearinghouses, the banks, the corporations, instantly now is flooded into the system and may cause some inflation, or it may go to be more efficient places in the market, or it may go to buy and hold highly valuable assets. But that cash as a part of the settlement system is just dead until it's actually freed up with a better digital system. Hopefully we'll see sometime in the future here.